All you parents out there want your little Sally or little Billy to be the smartest in the class. Well, did you know that you can give them a better chance of succeeding by exposing them to music? Music training isn't just fun for children, but it is essential for the development. Today I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of music education. Music training improves brain development, essential STEM skills, and social and emotional well-being in all children. Following extensive research on this topic and being a product of music training myself, I believe I am well suited to address this topic. Let's begin by talking about the brain development. So first, music education improves brain development. For example, music improves language and motor skills. According to the Children's Music Workshop, studies indicate that music training physically develops the part of the left side of the brain known to be involved with the learning process and processing language. Music actually can wire the brain circuits in specific ways. There are studies showing that music education leads to higher levels of gray matter volume in the brains of children. Music education also increases IQ. A study by Schellenberg at the University of Toronto, published in Psychological Science, found an increase in the IQs of 6-year-olds who were given weekly voice and piano lessons. Also, Eric Rasmussen, chair of the Peabody Presbytery at Johns Hopkins University, found that there are good research findings suggesting that children involved in music have larger growth of neural activity than those that do not. It's not just brain development, though. Music training also improves essential STEM skills for children. Dr. Kyle Pruitt from Yale and the Performing Arts Medicine Association found that music instruction reliably improves spatial temporal skills in children over time. These are skills essential for multi-step problems that one would encounter in math, engineering, computers, and architecture. Similarly, studies at the University of Kansas found that kids with music education had a 20% increase in math scores on standardized tests compared to those without music education. In fact, 93% of STEM graduates reported musical training as a child compared to 34% of average students in a Michigan State University study. Finally, music education is not just about intelligence on standardized tests. Music training for children is important for social and emotional well-being. Several leading researchers have shown that music promotes social development. For example, Schellenberg found that kids with music education scored higher on tests of emotional competence. For similar findings, Consider reading Scott Edgar's Portraits of Music Education and Social Emotional Learning, because they present the inspiring stories and innovative ideas of a dozen music educators who are implementing social emotional learning instructions on their general music, choir, and band and orchestra classrooms at the elementary level. It's really interesting stuff. I would love to talk more about this subject, but I think I may need to wrap things up. Music education should be considered essential to childhood development because music training improves the brain development, essential STEM skills, social and emotional well-being in children, which we all do need. So be sure to get your little Sally and Billy into music early and often.